विष्णु गुरुदेवो महेश्वरः गुरुः साक्षात् परब्रह्म तस्मै श्री गुरुवे नमः। Guru Maharaj ki Jai Shiva. We are taking the 27th verse of Srimad Bhagavad Geeta, chapter 1. Tan samikshasa kaunteya sarvan bandhun vyavastitan krapaya paryavisto Vishidanidamabravita. In this verse, there is one part of 26 verse also. तान समीक्षसा कौन्तेय, because तथा शशुरान सुहृद च एव सैन्यो उभयो अपि. तान in them samiksha, it means after seeing, sa and they, Kaunteya, it means Arjun, Sarvan, all of them, Bandhun, brothers and relatives, Avyavastitan, they was present there, Kripaya, it means with the mercy, Parya, it means very, very. Avishta, it means the Arjun was caught in the mercy. Vishidanta, it means he was become sad. Idam abravit, Arjun say this statement, which is coming in the next stanza. My dear friend, when the Arjun see his teachers, his brothers of mother, brothers, sons and the grandsons, and he see the father of his brothers' wives, he see all the old well-wishers, then he was shocked in the sorrow. Oh my God, these are our very close relatives, close friends, close persons, big family members, kutumbi, and they are standing against me for the fighting with the very, very sharp weapons. What is happening here? He was a good person. He was a not cruel person. Arjun was a good person, naturally good. So he was become full of mercy. But even Arjun was not cruel person, but in the past he killed many persons. There he was not merciful. Here he was merciful because there was others. Here was his family members. So person, internal tendency is that when other person suffering the pain and sorrow, he never care. But when his family member suffering the pain and sorrow, then he cares. That by the psychological blindness of the Maya. Now, everybody has two norms. One norms for himself and other norms norms for other persons. He can do anything for him, right or wrong. But other person doing right, other person doing wrong, so he point out. That is the duplicacy of a psychological illusion of a man. My dear friend, this stranger is very precious stranger. Because the stranger of Geeta, every stranger is precious. This is the general tendency of human, and everybody knows. If you are giving the pain to other person, you do not care, you do not feel, but that same pain comes in your life, you feel very loudly. This is the sleeping. This is the unconsciousness. When you are coming in the total consciousness, awareness, then you can know the other person's heart also, and you can observe every minute thing in other person. That's why the enlightened person knows many things that general person do not know. My dear friend, in this stanza, has a very close and deep meanings. Some meanings is for the general persons, and another meaning for the intellectuals and psychologists, and the deep meaning for the seekers. I have told the general person's meaning, and I am telling about the psychologist. It is a psychology of a person. The person is naturally selfish person. Person only feel his pain very keenly, and others pain not feel like this keenly. The scientist make a experiment on a monkey. He bring a female monkey with his child and put that monkey on an iron plate and put a big cage. Put a cage on that iron plate and tied that cage. So the monkey, female monkey, the mother monkey was in cage now. And now they put some burners under that iron plate, and gradually they start that plate hot. The plate is, the temperature is increasing, the iron plate. The female monkey changing its position. She is feeling uncomfortability, and she taking her child on his breast. When the temperature was become high, almost burning temperature, not tolerable temperature. Then the monkey, she changed many postures, and after all, she take the child and put the child on the plate and sit on the child. As she put the child and sit on the child, the scientist put lot of water on that plate and plate become cool, and the experiment was successful. This experiment shows that every living being is completely body conscious, and he save his body first. And this animal character is came in the man, but a conscious man can sacrifice his body for others, as the masters, as the warriors, as the service persons, but they are not in general, they are few. We are taking this psychological meaning for only general persons. So this stanza is indicating here the mercy is arising in Arjuna because in front of Arjuna there was standing his family members, his cousin brothers, his teachers, his great grandfather like Bhishma, his relatives, his brothers, fathers and brothers, brother-in-laws. He was immersed. He was become merciful. Why he not merciful? Before the Mahabharata, he fought many wars and killed 1,000 persons. Because they are not the family member of Arjuna. The person do not know the pain to lost his family member. If other person die, person do not feel that pain. The same thing is that person do not feel the severe pain, only his body. Only his body give the feeling of the pain. My dear friend, this is the all conspiracy and trap of the Maya. When the Maya attempt all his conspiracies and that conspiracies become fail, so he throw the possessiveness, attachment and the foolish mercy. I am telling foolish mercy because mercy is good, but this is the foolish mercy. And the sorrow on the seeker's mind and heart. Maya is the super intelligent than you. Maya is intelligent in the comparison of you millions times more. If you are not in the center of the Sadguru, you cannot save yourself by the Maya's intelligence. Because only can Sadguru knows the tricks and tactics of the Maya. You are innocent in front of the Maya. Maya behave like a great scientist. He make a new poisons to kill you. Sometime Maya kill you by the mercy. Sometime Maya kill you by the positivity. Sometime Maya kill you by the detachment. Sometime Maya kill you by the false and the fake love. Sometime Maya involve you in the reading of books. Sometime Maya involving you in the social services. Sometime Maya involving you in the cruel activities. Sometime Maya involving you in the good activities, and ultimately Maya snatch your lifetime and push you as a blind in the next birth and death cycle. Maya make a conscious relationship with the friends and family members, wives and sons, and father and mother, brothers and sisters, and the relatives. Maya make the conscious relations. Your conscious is involved in many persons. And when they feel the pain and uncomfortability, that effect comes in your consciousness, because your consciousness is tied with your family relationship, and Maya make it very strong and effective, and Maya make it a cause of your blindness, and Maya feel comfortable that you are detached from many persons, family and others. That is the conspiracy of Maya. That a boy caught in the love with a physical relationship with a girl, and girl caught in the physical relationship with a boy, and after some time Maya pushed them and forced them to produce some child, and when the child is produced and child is going to develop, child become young, and Maya push the mother and father in the old age. All the glory and power and positivity and energy and all the strength going down fast, and then Maya push that persons for the killing canal of the old age and diseases. My dear friend, Maya has taken the work as he want. He want only his recreation. He want only produce the child of spring in every type of birth. The house fly also produce many eggs. The fish also produce many eggs. The house fly die after a time. The fish die after a time. The camel, the elephant, every animal only looking very glorious and very nice on the age of the young age. And old age is the dismantling department of the Maya. But nobody knows this thing. All are caught in the illusion of the Maya, and they are surrendering in the stream and will of the Maya. So, this consciousness relationship and between the family members, that is very painful, not only for Arjun but for all. But there is two things in this life. One person is very sensitive, and the sensitive person always feel pain and sorrow very high intensively. And second type of person, they are not sensitive. They are blunt consciousness persons. They have no emotions. They have no attachment. They are so blind that they cannot feel the minute emotions. So, even they kill anyone, but they do not regret. But a good person, not kill but only abuse by the mistake to anyone, in the flow of the anger, he become very sad and he regret. So the sensitive person like Arjun can get enlightenment, and blunt person, they are like a python, they are like an animal, they are like a stony heart. They will fall in the death and birth cycle. And the sensitive person, because his consciousness is keen, so he is able for enlightenment. My dear friend, the Sadguru make your consciousness free from all. He opened your tides. He took out your consciousness, which is involved in many places, and you have your stock of consciousness. Your all consciousness is invest in all over family and friends and other and relatives and lovers and so on. So in the other manner we can say that your consciousness is fractioned, divided, broke. To Sadguru make your consciousness, that broken consciousness, complete. Now your pieces of your consciousness is spread many miles away. Sadguru take them and took inside of you, and he make you in the position of total consciousness. This total consciousness help your awareness, because consciousness of awareness is the primary stage of this journey. So the Arjun is feeling pain here. He is feeling shock. He is feeling sadness. Because for that person's, your family members, you are running all the life and earning the money and doing the labors. And you are sacrificing your life for your family, and ultimately you see they are enemy of you. They have a knife and they want to insert that knife in your breast, in your chest. That is very shocking point of your life. Once upon a time, the Sheikh Chilli was a very good businessman. He earned a lot of money and he come in the mature age. His wife was very expensive and very modern type lady. And the wife was caught in the addiction of the substance like heroin. So one night the wife was full of addiction in the heroin. The wife climbed on the chest of Sheikh Chilli and put a knife in the neck of Sheikh Chilli. The Sheikh Chilli was amazed. What is happening in the life? He loved his wife very, very much, earned a lot of money, arranged all the facility, all aristocracy. And what is happening? By the grace of the God, the wife was fall down in the sedition because she was out of his controlling by the sedition of heroin and the sexually really understand, oh, this is the world is not good world. Anybody can do anything because anybody is living in the trap of the mind, intellect and the ego. So the sexually become the monk, and the same night he gave up all the business and the money, and he went in the shelter of a great guru and become enlightened. So for those person you are doing hard labor and you are doing everything, sacrificing your life for those persons, the persons will give you shock one day because they are blind persons, they are not enlightened. So if you want to save your family, your life, you should be enter in your family and in your life the meditation of awareness Sakshi. Because all the consciousness and the real love can come by this meditation of awareness Sakshi. My dear friend, you cannot imagine the sorrow and pain of Arjun at that time. He was very, very shocked. He was near to nervous breakdown. That is a good thing that Krishna was with the Arjuna. So Krishna cared the Arjun's psychology and stand up Arjun by the divine wisdom of Krishna. Otherwise, the Krishna was not there at that time. Arjun was easily defeated. Easily defeated. As Abhimanyu was killed, as Arjun may be killed by his family members. Many Arjuns killed by the family members from many millions of time. You can read in the newspapers every day the family killings going on in every place of the world. Because when a person in the shock, he is coming in the very big condition, and the big person can easily killed. So you are also in the shock in internal stage of your unconsciousness. Sometimes you shocked by the anger. Anger is come from the Maya, internal side of mind, intellect, mood and ego. Sometimes you shocked by a fast and sharp wish. Sometimes you shock that your family member make an unpleasant remark on you. Sometimes you shock your friend cheat you. Sometimes you shock when your girlfriend or your boyfriend break down your relationship. Sometimes you shock your business partners cheat you in the business and pull down your business. Very downfall in your business. So there is the millions causes of your shocking and your spoil of your life. But there is one shelter and one base and one support. That is, the master can support you. Master can save you. No doctor can save you. No doctor can save you in this life. Because doctor is a professional person. Master is a loving person. Only master can save you. My dear friend, in the real practical life, in the real Mahabharata, inside of you, always the Duryodhan wins and Arjun defeat. Because the Duryodhan has a power of the Maya and Arjun has no power of Maya. Arjun is a good person. Arjun is a seeker. Arjun is a loving person. And Arjun are cheated by the clever and rogue dacoits of the Maya. So, my dear friend, you will not win this battle, internal battle, without the help of Sadguru. Because only Sadguru knows how to tackle, how to come out your consciousness from this illusion and unconscious injections of the Maya. If a person inject in his body a lot of morphine, what can do that person? He cannot do nothing. The morphine goes in the body and make that person unconscious. And easily the enemy can kill that person in the sedation of morphine. So the Maya is like a sedation of morphine. He injects many anti-conscious injections, attachments, worried, tensions, rogueness, cheatings, cleverness, shocks, breaking of faith, many. And the consciousness of a person is completely caught in the Maya's conspiracy. My dear friend, you cannot come out from this conspiracy alone. You need the help of an enlightened master. So the Arjun position, when Arjun is become sad and very near to nervous breakdown, my dear friend, this position is coming in all the human lives. They are good persons. The bad person have no nervous breakdown. The Idi Amin like person has no nervous breakdown. They kill persons, and they eat and drink the wine and dance with women. They have no effect. So the devils and rascals and demons, they are looks very pleased, very happy, and the good person looks very sad in this world. Many persons ask to me, my dear Sadguru, why I am so painful? Other is very happy. Why my husband is abusing me? Other women, they are dancing with the husband in Western countries. Western countries persons ask me. Some persons ask me why I am so painful in my life. My family member is not cooperating with me. They are going opposite to me. I say, don't worry. That is very natural thing. Only the good person only the sensitive person, only the person, they have good intellect, they have good type of consciousness, they have something remaining to awaken. They are more intensive, they are more sensitive, they are more keen feeling of these painful conditions. So this is not a bad thing. This is a positive thing for you. By this ability, you can search the master. By this ability, you can search the alternative. By this ability, you can come out from the illusion of the Maya. By this ability, you can come out from this unconsciousness, mesmerism and hypnotism of the Maya. But that is not possible without help of the master. In the coming stanzas, we will see how the Krishna cured the Arjun's mental condition of the depression. My dear friend, the love with the Sadguru is the love with the God, and that is not love as you know. That is not physical love. That is the love of soul to soul and divine. My dear friend, the connection with the Sadguru by the heart and the pure mind, that can only cut your connection with the fake Maya. So my dear friend, the love with the fake Maya and this worldly love is only the conspiracy of nature, Maya and this system to dismantle you again and again and make you again and again, and the uncountable pain and sorrow you will feel in every birth and every life. But the love of Sadguru is the divine love, the love of Sadguru, and with attachment with the Sadguru's heart, that will be bring a ultimate liberation and supreme awareness. So that was the meaning of this stanza. My dear friend, I want to say, if you want the ultimate liberation or total freedom for unconsciousness, you can totally come in the consciousness of awareness. And if you want to Atma Jnana, if you want to supreme enlightenment, if you want to separation from all illusion and the hypnotism of the Maya, I am giving you a very nice method of meditation. That is the meditation of awareness Sakshi. Don't worry. If you have no keen intellect and you do not want to Atma Jnana, you do not want to enlightenment, if you are not faith in enlightenment, if you are not faith in God, if you are not faith in anything, but I know you want to live physically healthy and mentally strong life. If you want to live physically healthy and mentally strong life, you accept this meditation, you adopt this meditation, within 4 and 5 months, you will be feel that there is no tension in your life. The all tension remove and went out from your life. And when all tensions went out from your life and the worried went out from your life, that one thing will be remaining inside of you, that is the peacefulness and happiness. That peacefulness and happiness will bring a positive atmosphere inside of you, inside of your mind and heart. And by this peacefulness and worriedlessness and tensionlessness will conserve your energy, which is the wasting in the worries and in the tensions. That energy make reservoir inside of you, and that energy will develop a very great immune power against the tension created diseases. The tension created diseases will not come in your life by this meditation. What a miraculous achievement of this meditation. There is no diabetes, no angina, no heart attack, no blood pressure, no organ failure, no digestive system failure. Everything is okay. Body's every organ is regularized. Body's every vital activities, reactivities, actions, catabolism, anabolism, all regularized. Then the result is that you are become a glorious and strong person and fit person without any gym or without any exercise, only by this meditation. And you can save a lot of pain of the hospital's treatment and operation, cutting and so and so. You will not involve in that type of painful activities. You can save a lot of money from the hospital treatment, medicines, diagnosis, pathologies, and many tests, scanning, etc. So the prosperity automatically come in your life because you are physically healthy, you have a wealth, all the money which you earn by the hard work, the last phase of your life, the doctors and the medical conspiracy snatch. The doctors say, oh no, do not take tension, but they do not suggest to do the meditation, because they themselves do not know the real meditation. All persons know only concentration in the name of meditation. My dear friend, the second very valuable benefit of this meditation is that when you do this meditation and your observation insight become the keen, your consciousness become the keen, you can see and identify everything coming inside of your mind, intellect and ego. Then what will be happen? The phobia is coming, you can see phobia and detach from phobia. The mania is coming, you see the mania and detach from mania. The depression is coming, you can see the depression and detach from depression. Because the Sadguru has given you internal intellectual awareness. The divine intellectual awareness. And the seeing power, the divine eyes of insight by the Sakshi meditation. So you will not go in the mental asylums. You not need to go in the sitting with the psychologist. You not need to inject the sleeping medicine inside of your body. You not need electric shock in your brain, and you will not become mad in all the life. It is the prevention about your mental health and physical health. This meditation is a vaccination. This meditation is a prevention against the mental and physical diseases. My dear friends, as well you are healthy in physically, healthy in the mentally, now you are healthy in emotionally also. Because any emotional storm comes inside of you, whether it is the ego, you can see the ego and detach from the ego. And when you will detach from the ego, the unpleasant condition will not come in your life. You will not do any crime, cutting, murder, attempt to murder, etc., fighting, etc. And you will not go in the police stations, you will not go in the courts, and you will not go in the prison. So how beneficial meditation. They not only saving your health, not saving only mental health, but you're saving your prestige and dangers also. The social crime you will not do. You will not involve in the crime against women because you can see the lust. And you can separate yourself from the lust. Your consciousness will not be unconscious in the lust or the any type of physical relationship activities. All the lust will remove and love will remain. I want to say there is love, there is no ego. So you can identify, you can choose the loving person. You will not involve in the relationship with the loveless persons. You will save yourself, you will detach yourself from that person. Now my dear friend, the third biggest benefit of this meditation is that you can see easily the greed and you will never involve in economic crime. The economic crime is the base of all deformity because the money can do anything. In the greed of money, person can do anything. So you are become the merciful to the others. You will not take the wrong money. You will not take the wrong money. You will not take the robbery. You will not take the commission unnecessary. And you will not become a harmful man to your family, society and nation and this world. You will become a very, very moral person and all morality comes inside of you, not outside. So imposed morality always fail and inside coming morality always successful. So by this meditation we can transform it, the man like a god and goddesses, and the person will change, then the family will change. The family will change, the nation will change. When the nation will change, all the world will change. We can solve our every dispute on the negotiation table. There is no need of the bar and bar heads and the army infrastructure and the huge army establishment in every country. Nowadays every country is expensing his big part of total gross product and money in the army infrastructure. If that army infrastructure expenditure will be saved, that will be miraculous results because the family is already prosperous. There is no need to expend in the hospitals. The family has no any worried about any crime. The family members are very honest and loving. There is no lust, only love there. The family become very loving. Now the nation will become very loving. So that money we will save by the army infrastructure, by the police and judiciary, by the hospitals and other, that money can be used to rebuild up this planet like a heaven. We can make the barren lands green by the vegetation, and we can solve the ecological problems of this earth. We have no need of competition. We can make everything balance. We can stop the ozone layer eruption. We can stop the greenhouse gas effect. And we can stop all type crime in this world. But we cannot stop only one thing. That is the demons and the devils. They do not understand the language of the mercy and the love. They only understand the language of the power. So we have only one. We have only one peacemaking army all over the world, and the representation in this army from all the nations. And then we can save our mankind from the devils and rascals. My dear friend, There is many work positive must be do in this earth. Many countries there, they have no enough food, they have no shelter, they have no good education, they have no good facility, minimum for life. So we will be served the mankind, the weaker sections. My dear friend, my meditation which is I am teaching you, that is non-religious meditation. That is the instrument like a science invention. This is the science of spirituality. So please don't be prejudiced. If you are Hindu, Muslim, Sikh, Isai, Parsi, Yahudi, a believer or non-believer, man or woman or transgender, no, do not be prejudiced. You can come and learn this meditation. I am not changing any religion of your. I am not changing your personal religion. You can follow your religion, but learn this meditation. Then when you will be get this wisdom of divinity and awareness, then you can see what is the real religion of this world. I want to say, I impose a mission, all of us, friends and well-wishers and all of lovers of this planet, that the mission is world peace by meditation, and my instrument is meditation of awareness. My dear friend, some camps are arranging nearby Delhi on 24 July 2016, and in Puerto Rico, New York and New Jersey in November. All the information you can get in the Facebook and my website. Please join me in the large number and spread this light all over the world for the welfare of the mankind. My dear friend, these discourses are uploaded in the YouTube Swami Sachidanand channel. Please subscribe my channel in the large number and inspire other person to subscribe the channel, and please arrange this meditation seminars and camps all over the world. I want to spread this meditation very fast because the life is limited and work is very big. Thank you very much. Love you.